It is true to say there's no love lost between these two sides, Real Madrid and Barcelona. And today they find themselves on a collision course here at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position. Sitting alongside me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. Stuart, it's a privilege to be here.
Well, it certainly is, Derek. This is a bitter rivalry between two of Europe's best, and I just can't wait for this one. It should be an absolute classic.
Starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona.
Well, they're also playing in a 4-3-3 formation, but they play it a slightly different way, particularly in the wide areas, where their fullbacks will get forward and rotate with the wingers at every opportunity.
A match to look forward to. Barcelona kick-off. Torres. And Lewandowski in the thick of things. Well, no damage done. Mbappe. Barca regaining possession. And he takes it on. Pretty simple for the keeper. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner. Oh, goodness, not the best of challenges. Now then, what's the referee going to do here? Well, the referee produces the red card, an obvious one, Stuart.
Well, they'll need to reorganise quickly here. He really has let them down with that challenge.
They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Mbappe. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Well, he's given us away. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Dani Olmo. Jules Koundé on the ball. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Jude Bellingham. Here's Valverde. And reading it absolutely superbly. Ronald Araujo. Jules Koundé on the ball. Lewandowski. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Chouameni. Here's Valverde. Garcia. Vinicius. Can they forge ahead? Well, it might still work out for them. In it goes! And the Second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Nil then. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Chouameni. Well, he's certainly not alone. But the danger averted for now. Gavi. Tremendous ball played through. Straight forward for the keeper. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius. And a useful cross. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Valverde. Garcia. And Bellingham. Chance to finish. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Terrific block. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. And a decent save, full credit. Let's see about the delivery. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Mbappe. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Aimed towards Mbappe. And clears his lines. Real chance. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
So 2-0 now. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Alexander-Arnold. And players waiting at the far post. But keeper's ball, they'll be disappointed with that delivery. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Lewandowski. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. And the... Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Some room now out on the wing. And making his move inside. Firing it in. Superb stop. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, did his job defensively. Aurelien Tchouameni. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Rafinha. Lewandowski now. Lewandowski could reduce the deficit. Oh, terrific. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Well, his name and number have been taken as well, Stuart.
And quite rightly so. It was a poor challenge. He was right to give a penalty to the referee, and he's right to give the yellow card.
This to get themselves back into it. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, they can bring it out now. Eder Militao. And on to Alexander-Arnold. It's opening up for them. And he's through here. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well cleared away. That's a nice-looking ball. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Lewandowski. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly dominated the ball, as you can see, and that's been because of their ability to win.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. Oh, it's mischievous, and the keeper more than equal to it. Well, he could give it away. Gavi. Lewandowski. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Mbappe. Breaking at pace. And Bellingham. On to Mbappe. Well, sloppy in possession. Mbappe. An incisive pass. Can he finish? Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Lewandowski. Gavi. Lewandowski now. Given away by Barcelona. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
On they go again, and Real very much in control. Dani Olmo. Well, clear what they were trying, playing it from one flank to another. Didn't quite work out. Dani Olmo. Really good interception. This might be ideal for the counter. Bradley ball over the top. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. 15 minutes left for play. Gavi. Is it going to be? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Well, the action continues. And no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Chouameni. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Eder Militao. Well, you can absolutely sense the frustration growing in the opposition camp. They can't get near the ball. Possession given away, unfortunately. Ten minutes left for play. Bellingham. And very deftly cut out. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And the ball is moving again, 3-2. And Bellingham. Not a good pass. That is how to apply the pressure. Lewandowski. Here's Rafinha. Dani Olmo. And it's a quality pass. Not able to put it behind for what will be a corner here. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Played over. And cleared off the line. Well, that was quality. Last-ditch defending. And possession lost by Barcelona. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Gavi. Lewandowski. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. No fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, he should be pleased with himself today because he performed really well, he scored a good goal and they won the game. An excellent day all round.
Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. And a decent save, full credit. And clears his lines.